crazy. Yeah, because right now you're like, why is he eating from an empty plate? So the reason why I'm eating from an empty plate is because I'm about to talk to you about something interesting on today's episode of Open Air Thought with Elic-Jaleiba. That is me. That genius host. That is me over there. So today's all about sex. I should not beat around the bush. Straight up, today's all about sex. But now we are going deeper into the conversation of sex. Why are we so concerned, we men now, why are we so concerned about our spoon, which is the dick? Oh, my dick is big. My dick can do this. My dick can do that. My dick can roll. My dick can slide. My dick can jump. Alright, your dick can do everything. But are you sure the woman is satisfied? And is it all about the dick? Another thing again is, oh, I love to eat food. I love sex. I'm the king of sex. Okay, yes, you're the king of sex. But is it all about you, or should it be more about the person that you are having sex with? It's all about satisfaction, the person's satisfaction, and not your satisfaction. When you can satisfy that person, then you would equally get satisfied. Let's go into the conversation without wasting time. Now, the reason why I'm holding this plate, it represents the woman's pussy. And we all know, like I was saying before, this is the man's dick over here. Now, we are all so concerned about eating food, which is sex. But we always omit satisfaction. Why would you want to do something without enjoying what you're doing? It's crazy, yo. I thought that was crazy, but some people are more crazier than me, which I made unreasonable. Because my own craziness is all about being reasonable. You get? Now, there's something more sweeter than just the food that you eat from this plate, which is licking the plate itself. And when I say licking the plate, I mean licking the pussy. I know that girl that's outside there, she's like, oh boy, keep speaking, you're making me wet. Yes, I will make you wet. I'm here to speak. I'll preach, sister. I'll preach. Yeah. You know, the reason why a man cannot satisfy a woman is because he's not sensitive enough. He's not awake to human feelings. You could equally even say he doesn't love the person he's having sex with, which is not the best judgment though. Some men can love you but not know how to satisfy you sexually. And this is it. The most sensitive part of a woman's body is the clitoris. So why do we focus on every other thing apart from the clitoris? Yeah. You know, sometimes I tend to like wonder why. The first thing you should focus on is the most sensitive part. That part that will open the door for every feeling. Yes. How can you say you are trying to enter a house without passing through the gate? Yes, you can jump the fence if you want to, but they will call you a thief. But when you pass through the gate majestically, they will call you a confident man. Is it not? So passing through the gate is more like when you lick the pussy, the clitoris. Yes, you do every other thing like bang, slap her butt, suck her boobs. It's like jumping the fence. Yes, you go still enter the house, which you go still enter the pussy. But there should be a sensation to everything. Like, life is too short not to enjoy yourself. I don't know if person will die, go have sex for heaven or have sex for hell. But now that we are on earth and we have the opportunity to bang, why can't you just bang as if your name is Bangladesh? Have fun, do it well. Anything worth doing is worth doing well. Do it well. You know, we are all telling a story about ourselves. Like, when we will know that all our actions really matter is when we are like 10 seconds to die. When your life flash in front of you. Would you like all your whack sexual moments to flash in front of you before you die? Trust me, I don't think you would. For me, I have a lot of amazing, sweet moments. I would just flash. And I would die with a smile on my face. So let's quickly go to my first sexual experience, which is actually bringing a smile to my face right now. So it was in Nigeria, like this older girl. Yes, I've been fingering girls behind the curtain as a small kid, kissing, all those daddy and mommy play now that we used to do, everybody used to do, you understand? And I'm not the only one that did those crazy shit. You understand? So this matured girl that has experience, she don't do them all. Me may be novice, but she don't know see I be novice. You understand? And so when we got to it like kissing, touching, I was paying attention. I was really paying attention. So kissing her, I was like observing her feelings. I started doing a lot of touching, sensitively, like soft, romantically. The moment I got to the pussy, fingering her, I noticed that I touched something that just changed her mood entirely. And she was just in a different world. I saw this thing and I was like, why is this thing so small? Is this small thing that is controlling this whole human being here? It's like, you know when you see a ship, then you look at the thing that's controlling the ship, is that small thing that the captain uses, like the whole ship. And I'm like, what the fuck? The next thing I did was to put my tongue there. Bad guy. I know they waste time. Thank God for porn. We don't watch some kind of porn things then. So I was like, hey, make I try this thing where I don't see. And I did it. And wow. Even till now, I'm sure the girl is like, yeah, I'm sure she doesn't even know she's the one that I had sex with the first time. So she could, maybe something that we're talking about. But now you. Because I was so experienced. And that is one thing men should do. Never leave a room with a woman thinking that you are not good enough or you are fishy. Always leave that room leaving a lasting impression of you being a sexual god. Your ego matters. Women, we are very egoistic. So why is it that during sex we just allow women to fake noise for us? Faster, and you can't even know that she's faking. I had this experience when I came to Liberia, right? Older girl too. I like older girls, older women. But I actually like the young ones, so the ones that are older than. But older women, I don't know. I just like experience. I like to challenge myself. You understand? No. But the older woman, she's like, what has she not seen? She don't see what type of spoon. The big one, the small one, the one with the bend, the one with the straight, the one with the twists. So which one will she never see? So while banging this girl, she was like giving me the noise. For my left mind, that it takes the eye, I didn't kill her. But thank God I'm a very, very, very sensitive person. I noticed that for me, I just felt like she know the feeling. And I asked, I was like, are you okay? And later on, she just came out like, okay, nah, she's not really feeling it. I was like, how do you like it? Communication is very important during sex. And she opened up. And I was like, okay. And bro, I killed it. I really killed it. And that has always been my story. So what is your story? Now your story should be you licking the woman's pussy. If you really want her to open up to you, sexually now, because if you really want her to come out, don't be afraid. Yes, some of us can be afraid of dirty plates. Some plates can be dirty. Oh, Jesus, holy Father. Oh, great. Some plates can be dirty, really dirty. I've had that experience. Me, I'm a very experienced person. And and there's this Brabby too that actually told me a story in Nigeria. He had a very crazy experience, even before mine, until I had my experience. And this is his own experience. I'll tell you his before I tell you mine. So he had this girl. We're all vibing now, all high, vibing, talking about situations without mentioning names. You guys don't mention names, we just talk. So without mentioning names, we're just talking. And we're like, he was older than us, like I think 10 years older than almost all of us. Like Brabby now. So it was like, oh, we sat down, we were like gisting. And it was like, you brought the girl to the room a few days ago. Fat yash, better breast, bobby, sweet face, her lips bad, be like apple. Kissing, touching, clean girl from the face. The moment he got down there, hey, one kind of dead rat smell just hit his nose. Shake. Baba no shake, Baba compose. Baba to say, you know what, he hold himself. Then the next thing he did was just the most shocking, crazy shit that made me go off. I laughed till I almost died. Baba said, you know, shout out, you know, that, your plate they smell, your plate dirty. He just passed his hand because he was fingering her. He just passed his hand close to her nose. The next thing the girl said, "Hey, what's that? What's that?" The girl thought maybe the guy farted or the guy's room is stink or maybe the guy is stink. And the guy pointed down and be like, "Girl, now your plate they give that guy rhythm and blues." And she felt too embarrassed. That was it. My experience, I had this girl after my first genius experience. Fine girl too, slim thick, and yeah, better with nice stretch mark, just the way I like it, be like zebra. You understand? In the room, as I won't rush, kiss and shasha, I just want impress her. I remove jeans, push her on bed, follow him like lion. As I put my nose, good Lord, I felt that maybe, I don't even know, maybe I passed near those things. I was like, no, this shouldn't be so. So, women, you shouldn't complain that some guys don't want to go down there, or some guys don't really do it well the way you really want it. Some guys are concerned about hygiene, especially guys that don't really want to do it at all. A lot of them are concerned about hygiene. Some of them have the fear of doing it and not doing it well, in which most of them actually have the fear. But a lot of guys, some guys will be like, I don't want to go down there, or may I go smell what I'm not supposed to smell. You understand? And this is where you people have to wash your plate. At least, you're not going to use soap wash your plate now. At least water, at least 5 times in a day, 3 times in a day. Wash your plate regularly. And when you go pee, don't clean yourself with tissue from back to the front. You understand? Because when you do it from back to the front, now something else will they bring up front. And a different smell will give that vibe, it will give that plate. You understand? So you need to be very conscious of your body. When you can be conscious of your body, man, any guy will happily lick your plate without even regretting it. For me, before I actually put my head down below there, this is what I do. And I think a lot of guys could follow this. I dey kiss. I dey touch, but because when I dey kiss you, I dey touch your nipple, may amplify the feeling. You understand? I dey do I dey vibe. I dey press, I like yash. I dey press yash, I dey kiss, I dey grab, I dey momentum. Then furthermore, I like to pay attention to the belly button. So when I'm paying attention to the belly button, I have my tongue licking your belly button, my hand, this finger where you see here, this fuck you finger here, I put them inside the pum pum, the pussy, and I sponge it up a little bit, put it up a little bit to the spongy part, which is the G spot. It's just 3 inches inside to the G spot. Then I have my left hand on your nipple to amplify the feeling. I dey go. As I am licking the belly button, putting my left hand on your nipple and having my hand directly on your G spot, the feeling is it be like say when you smoke weed. Boko, one nut will just lose spirit. You understand? The woman is up to it. She's open already. Then you put your tongue right there. You suck it for like almost 15 to 30 minutes, man. It's not all about the dick. It's not about. Sometimes it's all about this. When you really do that, I swear, she would explore anything when you want. She will give them to you. My guy, lick plates today and make a woman happy.